Hello and welcome to AD4 News Hour. I am Merciful Ajinamo. Girl child education has been identified as a tool for the rapid economic development of any nation. Aisha Buhari disclosed this at an event held to commemorate the International Girl Child Day at the National Center for Women Development, Abuja. She was represented by the Minister for State, FCT Ramatu Tijade.
Female students from different states in Nigeria converged on the National Center for Women Development in Abuja for the celebration of the International Day of the Girl Child, marked on October 11 every year. The day is set aside to celebrate achievements and amplify the voices of the girl child.
There is early marriage, which is very, very bad. A girl is not supposed to get married at very tender age. She's supposed to finish her first primary school before thinking of getting married. And even though she's done with her first primary school, she's supposed to, when she gets married, she's supposed to go to school after getting that married.
The wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, said, "The female child is an asset and not a liability as commonly believed in some parts of the country."
Some societies see the girl child as liabilities instead of assets to the society, and they don't appreciate their talents nor abilities. Some societies see them as an object of sexual gratification. They are born and raised to be wives, believing the girl child only comes into the world to be procreative. Some deny the girl child education because it is believed that her education ends in the kitchen. Girls are subject of physical abuse and sexual assault. They are the ones mostly used as house helps and nannies for the wealthy families. They are victims of human trafficking rings across Africa, and in some societies, they are exempted from inheriting properties.
Director General of the National Center for Women Development, Abuja, Mary Ekpereta, urged girls to stay in school and be focused on their activities.
Girls are still being used as sex slaves. Girls are unable to complete their basic education due to insecurity and vulnerability of the family. However, investing in education of the girl and ensuring they remain in school is still the best option, as it will enable the girl to reach their dream and better their livelihood. In this rapidly changing world, girls who miss out on fundamental education and life skills will be more vulnerable in the future. In
her remarks, the Chief of Health Services, UNICEF, and Freda Kusesi advised parents to give priority to girl-child education.
Girls are particularly disadvantaged by society dynamics that limit their participation in school. It was very well presented by the girls who participated in the panel discussion.
Some of the participants at the event want the federal government to declare free education at all levels for the girl child.
Oh, the event was good because I learned a lot. I learned about our rights, our abilities, and our place in the society. And I learned about ways to help the girl child in many areas of life.
The event is very wonderful. When seeing people showing, talking about females, gender discriminations, and the most amazing one was a 10-year-old girl, a CEO of a gender, I forgot, but about she's a CEO of an organization.
I feel proud to be a girl, and attending this is one of the best experiences for me because as a girl, we should empower others and empower ourselves to be better in everything we do, to encourage parents, teachers, and others, and to make the government aware of the problems we face and challenges that happen in society to be changed.
Ojemo Iwadayo, AD4 TVRadio, Abuja.
The Minister of Women Affairs, Mrs. Pauline Tallinn, has urged the federal government to give free and compulsory education from primary to secondary school to every girl child in the country and condemn early marriage. She gave the advice at the 1 Million Girls March for free and compulsory quality education for all girls in celebration of the International Day of the Girl Child. The report.
Today is the Day of the Girl Child, the International Day of the Girl Child, worldwide. And Nigeria is out here with these girls to make a statement that we want free and compulsory education for the girl child at all levels, from primary up to the senior secondary school. We are here to condemn early marriage. We are here to condemn violence against women. We are here to ensure and to cry out to all Nigerians and to appeal that all Nigerians should support the girl child to ensure that we have free and compulsory education for the girl child. Government is fully committed to this cause under the able leadership of President Muhammad Buhari. And we are now out here with the girls to make a statement and to appeal
and actually supporting efforts to keep girls in school and to address harmful traditional practices, because we know that if we don't do that, we cannot realize the full potential of the country. And for Nigeria to meet the Sustainable Development Goals, we must put education and education of the girl child at the heart of all our efforts. And we also know from other countries that once we do this, we will have much healthier children. When these girls grow up to be mothers, they're also going to be able to bring up healthier children. So educating girl children is good at all levels, and it's their right. Nigeria is a part of the community of nations and has signed on all of the international agreements to ensure that we give equal opportunities to boys and girls.
You're still on to AD4 News Hour. We will go on a short break, and when we return, the news continues. Do stay. Welcome back to AD4 News Hour. In our early girl-child marriage, education inequality, gender-based violence, low self-esteem, girls' right to proper menstrual hygiene are some of the concerns being raised during plenary on Thursday as part of events to mark the International Day of the Girl Child. The motion, which was moved by Otumba Adeyomi, came as a motion of urgent public importance during plenary at the House of Representatives. Otumba Adeyomi also expressed worries over the low level of awareness regarding hygiene management among some tribes in Nigeria and the growing dispersion of stigma and misconception related to menstruation in some cultures. She called on the federal government to distribute free sanitary pads to secondary school girls.
Menstrual hygiene is vital to the empowerment and well-being of women and girls worldwide. Ensuring that women and girls live in environments that values and supports their ability to manage their menstruation with dignity. The House is also concerned that in Nigeria, 25% of women lack adequate privacy for menstrual hygiene management, and globally, over 500 women and girls lack adequate facilities for menstrual hygiene management and inadequate water, sanitation and hygiene, wash facilities, early detection of breast and cervical cancer, mainly in public places, including schools, workplaces, pose major challenges to women and girls. The House is cognizant that menstrual hygiene management is the process where women and adolescent girls use a clean menstrual hygiene management materials to to absorb or collect blood that can be changed in privacy as often as necessary for the duration of the menstruation period, using soap and water for washing their bodies as required, and having access to facilities to dispose of used menstrual management material. The House is worried that the major constraint to effective menstrual hygiene management is the high cost of sanitary pads as a result of the harsh economic realities in the country, where a large number of families live below the poverty line. The House is also worried about the disheartening low level of awareness regarding menstrual hygiene management in Nigeria and the growing dispersion of stigmas and misconceptions related to menstruation, especially restriction from social activities, deeply rooted in attitudes and myths about menstruation, including an erroneous belief that a menstruating woman or girl is cursed and is a harbinger of bad luck.
Stakeholders in the poultry business have called on relevant authorities to regulate the price of eggs in the country to make it affordable. They made a call in Abuja during the celebration of World Egg Day, organized by Poultry Association of Nigeria and other stakeholders in the industry.
From the farm it's not up to 1,000, but in the market you can buy it above 1,000 per crate. So if the association also can also help, or the government can also help us to see how they can regulate the prices of those retailers in the market, it will also help. And another aspect I want to talk and also to advise us is that we, the poultry farmers and even Nigerians, we have to participate in advertising the poultry products. Like the egg. Over like 2 years now, I make up my mind. Most gift I give to my friends is eggs. Recently, like last week, I gave an egg is cheaper to give out as gift. So you can make up your mind and involve in that. You can buy a crate of egg, 5 crates of egg, and give it to people as a gift. It can also help. You are helping to promote the industry. You are also helping to control the poverty or malnutrition in the country.
Now we know that egg is one of the best, if not the best food that you can eat. Because one, egg is the only food that is complete. Egg has everything that is supposed to be in food. And the wonderful thing is that it has it in such a nature is wonderful, in such a beautiful combination that you can never go wrong with eggs. You can't go wrong.
Still in celebration of the World Egg Day, Poultry Association of Nigeria has appealed for resuscitation of programs to encourage egg consumption to boost health of citizens. National President of the Association, Ezekiel Ibrahim, made the appeal in Abuja at the 2019 World Egg Day with the theme Egg Protein for Life.
We are all aware the World Egg Day is celebrated every year in October across the world, with people enjoying and celebrating the wonderful versatility of egg. There is so much to celebrate, as egg have the potential to feed the world, as egg is considered as nature's vitamin pills. Egg is a pill that is meant for every woman, being as a tool to eliminate hunger, food insecurity, and malnutrition. Aside from breast milk, egg have the highest protein biological value. Egg is God-given super pill. We want to use this opportunity of the first conference to appeal to the government as a matter of policy to sophisticate some national program that will assist to ameliorate the health of Nigerians, using egg as part of the country's nutritional program. One, pan prayer and charter of demand, making it compulsory for the implementation of an egg a day per child in the primary schools throughout the country, and letting the Poultry Association in the various states to be the aggregators for the eggs. 2, making egg as part of the prison feeding program. Thank God we say now it's not prison, it's reformation. So diet should be part of the reformation. You can see most of our prisoners suffer a lot of diseases that are diet related. So if we really want to reform them, we need to feed them well. And egg should be part of the feeding program in the reformation program. Hence, an appeal to the Ministry of Interior to consider this initiative.
And that's it on the news on AD4 TV News Hour. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. You can also follow us at AD4 TV Radio on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. On behalf of the production team, many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Ajinamo. Good night.